I am fortunate and blessed in ways that I had never anticipated to be together and live with Joanne, to have Rory and Natalie in my life. I get to re-experience and relive parts of my childhood.
He has no idea how wonderful he is. He doesn't know. So I think that comes from the trauma of his past.
It was a very beautiful day. My two younger brothers and I were out playing in the water. We were all bouncing around, having fun and stuff.
His mom or dad called and said it's time to come in.
I got most of the way in and decided I can stay out here a little while longer. Kevin saw me out there, so he came back out.
His brother got caught in a riptide.
He started being pulled out away from shore, screaming and hollering for help.
His mother went running in to try to save his brother. Then his father went in, and he could not swim.
My brother survived. My parents died.
He blamed himself because if he had gone straight in when they called him, then this wouldn't have happened. Of course, that's not the case.
As I got older, I felt self-loathing and guilt, and I started drinking. Tried to stop a few times, couldn't. Even when I knew that the alcohol was going to be killing me, it didn't matter. I was either going to drink myself to death or end my life suddenly. But after I had a drunken falling down episode in front of some family, my brothers told me that they weren't going to help me anymore, that I had to do something. So after 24 years of drinking, I began a journey of healing. And I realized that I did want to live and that I wasn't responsible for my parents' death. I sobered up and started making some changes. I felt like life was getting better. But that's when I found out that I had diabetes. It stunned me. It literally stopped me in my tracks. It's not uncommon for alcoholics, and particularly those who recover, quite often will substitute candy and sweets for alcohol. I was eating processed foods with the extra sugar and other things in them, and drinking lots of energy drinks to kind of keep a boost going. All I could remember was that I had a friend, and his diabetes got worse and worse. And he eventually died. I had faced the end once with alcoholism. Now here I was facing the end again. I felt like my whole world was shaking. There was an earthquake going on inside. I didn't know what to do. After I started being able to think and function again, I had Joe helping me plan meals and stuff, and we started cooking together. Little small florets in there too. The doctor put me on metformin. I changed my diet, more vegetables, more fruits. One bowl for you, one for me. Started trying to do a little bit of exercise. That gave me a little bit of hope that I could start taking control of my life again, that I could start making a change for the better. I know what struggle is like. I know what difficulties and hardships are like. I lost my parents. I became an alcoholic. I survived diabetes because I found myself ready and willing to make some changes. I had help and support from Joe. I had help and support from my doctor. But the biggest change came when I decided that I needed to do something and that I wanted to do something. I'm 67 and a half now. I can still run, I can still walk, I can still hug my grandchildren. Maybe I can grow. Maybe I can learn. Maybe I can change to be more fully and completely me. And the reality is, I'm worthy of being loved. I'm extremely thankful for that. If my life keeps getting better, I don't know how I'm going to take it, but I'm going to try.